both probably are a little bit down on confidence and just looking for a good positive bit of rugby. But I think if both teams hit their stride, you would imagine Connacht just have enough to get over the line.
So it's the end of season jamboree for Connacht and Zebre Parma. He had his 50th Ireland cap against France in the Six Nations this year, and Hawkshaw either using the hands to good effect. Pendergast goes on a gallivanting run, and how about that from the captain? Out of nothing, it's the visitors.
First time that Connacht were able to get some phases together, and he just backs himself, bounces off Mohamed Hassa, but really poor tackling there from Zebre. He'd be bitterly disappointed with that. But you can only do what's in front of you there, and he took the try exceptionally well.
Heffernan, a predator in these positions, and goes out the back to Ben Murphy. Aki to Hanrahan, and Katero looks for his first try in the URC. Not just yet. Hanrahan, nice and slick to the danger man. It's double trouble. It's Shane Bolton. Try last weekend, and now he's got one in the sunshine in Parma. And Connacht are starting to spread their wings. He'll be known for his flashy skills, JC, but that's industrious. And now the kick over the top, and the regather from Trula. Away he goes, and Praya's there, and now Zebre Parma are going for the corner, not just might of being grounded. We'll see that again. Trula, the architecture, and it might have been Stavil that got in the corner.
Oh, I think they're going to have a look again. I thought he potentially knocked it on there. But again, it all comes from this initially great play from Bolton getting the ball. But look at the work from Jay-Z, straight over it again, strips it. And Jacopo Trula, first time he's really got the ball, starts to create something. Look what happens whenever you just fix and pass. Stavile.
Do you want me to stop?
Doesn't ground it there.
His backline are nice and tight. The hands just letting them down. And there'll be no run in and dream ending for Fischetti. And that will be that as Holly Davison blows the whistle.
Being cut with the provinces, yeah. I mean, Colm Tucker's got the head coach role at the moment. It'd be interesting to see this between Mark Sexton going up to Ulster and Scott Fardy.
Looks to command this part of the play, and his teammates are there. Hands in the ball from Zebre Parma, but they are told to backfire as Connacht come again. The third of the afternoon. It's all about the tight five. And the extra forwards to boot. And more breathing space.
Don't know if this is a celebration, but I'm assuming he's got a tight hamstring after that. But just watch the crucial bit of this. Cian Prendergast just taken that little step which draws in the defenders, and Hurley
needs to have something about him, and Jesse has more than that. Now Stavil back to Jesse. The whippersnapper looks to put the serious bit of airtime into that. Connacht scramble back. And maybe it's a day for Zebre Parma of what might have been, but
21.
So Matthew Devine just on the pitch, himself in a precarious position. Will feel the effects. They can win in their final URC match as this comes out the back. Montemari, and then Gonzalo, and on to Trula. Condor down to 14, and they've conceded a try. Trula does a celebration, adds up the Maz, and it'll be 5 points. And don't take your eye off this one. This could have a special ending.
Yeah, we're in for some finish, aren't we, Stu, here? And more importantly, Zebre have scored pretty much directly from when the yellow card was given. Therefore, they're going to have a good 9 minutes here to try and exploit Matthew Devine been out, as we're seeing the end.
And that will be that. Finally, 6th time lucky for Connacht. Zebre Parma gave it everything, but really they come up just short as an animated JJ Hanrahan